Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. It's believed an Australian is among the 68 people killed in a plane crash in Nepal. 72 people were on board the Yeti Airlines aircraft when it crashed in what is the country's worst aviation disaster in 3 decades. Nepal's Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal says a commission has been set up to pinpoint exactly what happened.
The incident was tragic. All forces have been deployed for rescue operations. The investigation is going on now. I have called an emergency cabinet meeting, and I am going to the cabinet meeting.
That translation thanks to the BBC there. DFAT says it is working to confirm the welfare of the Australian on board. The cause of the crash isn't immediately clear. 3 law firms are planning to merge a class action lawsuit over the Medibank cyber hack. More than 9 million customers had their personal data accessed and put onto the dark web. Andrew Watson from Morris Blackburn says they've got a stronger case together.
By cooperating, we think we'll achieve the best possible outcome and increase the chances of getting compensation as quickly as possible.
It's been revealed 1 in 10 people will end up with long COVID. Research shows at least 65 million people globally already have long COVID or post-viral complications with symptoms persisting for more than 12 weeks after the initial infection. Women aged between 30 and 55 are at the most risk. And an autopsy has been completed on Lisa Marie Presley, but the cause of her death is yet to be released. The LA County Coroner's Office is waiting on toxicology results. The 54-year-old died after suffering a cardiac arrest at her home in California. To sport now, in the men's Big Bash, the City Sixers have taken a 6-run win over the Perth Scorchers at the SCG. Sixers star Dan Christian has told Fox Sports the side is in a great spot heading into the finals.
Probably the best thing about it really is the buffer it gives us now on the table. I think that puts us 5 points ahead of third. So, yeah, it gets us in a really good position for the rest of the season.
And in tennis, the Australian Open begins in Melbourne today. In entertainment news, the Royals could attend peace talks with Prince Harry before the coronation following the publication of the Prince's memoir Spare. It's believed the King will invite his son and daughter-in-law for a sit-down chat in an attempt at reconciliation before the coronation in May. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.